A Time for Grace is a ministry for those who have memory loss and their families. On the first and third Tuesdays of the month, we invite folks to come to a safe, loving environment from 2 to 4 p.m. This provides their families with a brief respite and an outing for our participants.
Right now we know we have about 5.2 million people who have Alzheimer's disease. In Southwest Florida we have about 60,000 people. And in the Lee County area, we have about 20,000 people that have been diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. So we know if we've got 20,000 people with Alzheimer's disease, we also have their caregivers and their families who are affected. So Time for Grace stepped up and decided to offer support through a support group in conjunction with the Dubin Center, or also a respite time just for the families and their loved ones.
We have a lot to offer folks. We have jigsaw puzzles. We have adult coloring books, we have checkers, we have Racco, we have Uno. We are willing to just sit and chat with you. And of course, we are Methodists, we have snacks.
Our volunteers provide friendship and structure to create a joyous atmosphere. Games, small tasks, art, music, and a brief time of worship fill our time. We bring out the best in each other as we talk and sing and play.
You can't help but love these folks. They become family. They are family to each other. People who don't know each other's names, their eyes light up when they see their friend come in who does come to this twice a month. And they love each other. They love us. They know us by name. We know them by name. And it's just family.
It's just a phenomenal group. The regular group we have is excellent. A lot of banter going back and forth, a lot of good times, smiles, and laughs.
We always have a nurse available and are blessed to have enough volunteers to provide one-on-one conversation and attention. God's presence is very evident in all the exchanges and in the love that is shared.
It only takes one time of being here and to spend time with our buddies to find out that this is a place where it's easy to volunteer. It's just do what you do naturally, which is to love people.
We've had some family members that have struggled with memory issues, and we really I wanted to get involved on some level with this program. I heard great things about it from others within the church, and it seemed like a very good and wise use of my time.
Recently, we've started to host a support group for caregivers on the third Tuesdays from 3 to 4 p.m. This group is for family members and friends who would like to know more and meet others who are providing care in their homes. We also host an award-winning and extremely helpful 6-week course called The Savvy Caregiver. That's for family and friends who are providing care at home.
Support is extremely important for the caregiver and for their loved one who has memory impairment. With Alzheimer's disease, we consider that the caregivers are the second victim. The caregivers need some respite. They need some time to take care of themselves so that they can be a better caregiver to their loved one. And those who have memory impairment need a time and a place to come to be just loved on and have laughter and support. They have friendships they develop. They can continue to have a purpose and be with one another, whether to serve one another or to even share games with one another, memories with one another. Laughter is extremely important, and so is their spirituality. So this is why it's important. It's healthy for their brain, it's healthy for their spirit.
A Time for Grace brings out the joy of Jesus' love in everyone. As we provide a safe and fun environment for some of our most vulnerable neighbors, we receive the gifts of their presence.
At times, I probably get more out of it than the people within the group. So it's been very, very enriching on so many different levels.
I'm the one who's blessed by this ministry. Our folks enjoy coming. Their families are grateful, but it blesses me in a way that is new every time. There are different blessings each time.
I just want to say thank you to Grace Church for the tremendous amount of work that they've done. They're such a blessing. You all have been such a huge blessing to these families. I work with these caregivers. I teach classes with these caregivers, and to hear them voice how much this has meant to them is just incredible.